Hello, so we're here at AMMA Chocolates and we're talking with Frederick, former founder of Dagoba Chocolates and now launching a new thing straight from the Amazon out of Brazil. So thank you for doing a small Q&A here.
Pleasure.
I just bought this brand new chocolate, which is even a beta bar. So I'm now wondering actually with Frederick, what is for you as a passion chocolate maker, the role of chocolate in your life?
Ooh, the role of chocolate in my life. Well, currently it is my life.
Okay, I'm jealous.
Yeah, well, I first got into chocolate 10 years ago after being a musician, and I kind of stumbled upon chocolate as an exploration into the culture of Aztecs and Mayan. I was a religion major, and so I have an affinity for cultural beliefs. And when I learned about how the Maya and the Aztec regarded cacao, I dived in. I wasn't really much of a chocolate fan. And so it evolved into just a passion, you know, more for the lore of what chocolate represents in people's lives. Of course, the flavor is always very, very fun to play with. It's incredible, the diversity of flavor. So as someone who appreciates flavor, whether it's wine, chocolate, any kind of food, it's fun, it's passionate, of course, to explore the flavors, but it's, for me, actually, okay, to get to the point, the passion is more about how people respond to the chocolate. How people feel about it. You know, it's such a passionate food of the gods. It's about love.
Exactly. What or who do you admire in the broad chocolate universe?
Who do I admire in the universe of chocolate?
Could be a tree.
Oh, well,
could
of course, the trees. You know, of course, it's soil, the trees, the forest, the people who work, the farmers. You know, without the farmers, the earth, the trees, we wouldn't have chocolate. So of course I think the primary admiration has to go to the raw material and the people that produce. You know, we have to give thanks for that. And then I think in the industry, it's the progressives. It's the chocolate makers and people even like you who are out there spreading the progressive aspects of chocolate. Not settling on the status quo of what chocolate has been for the last 50 or 100 years, but always trying to change it. Yeah, take it forward. What else is new?
Yeah, talking about that, you're from the States, and I've built up an admiration for the current US chocolate scene. There's some cool things going on. You had Dagoba, you're now in Brazil for AMMA. You also have Amano, Patrick, Theo. What's happening in the States with all these great artisan chocolate makers?
Well, I think, Europe had the reign on chocolate for a few hundred years, and the tides are turning, and I think and also America has this innate entrepreneurial spirit. Americans, for whatever reason, for better or for worse, they're creative people, and Americans, for the most part, are willing to take chances. And over the last 5-6 years, because I think of the chocolate, the re-emergence of chocolate popularity in the world, Americans being Americans just want to get to the heart of it, and they want to really understand the full process. And so we have some incredible new companies coming out of the US who want to own the process and really, you know, take care of it on a craft level and transform it. And it's fantastic.
Yeah, I love to get those brands more available in Europe too. Last question. With all these new initiatives, also with all these new varieties of cocoa being explored, you're going to Brazil to the Amazon forest. Well, I suppose for you, what is possibly for you the future of real chocolate for the coming years?
AMMA.
And how will AMMA contribute to the future of chocolates?
Who knows what the future holds? You know, but in my opinion, I do feel that AMMA represents the future of chocolate in that it's a company based in a producing country, a country that produces cocoa. So we're that much closer to the raw material that we work with. And my partner, Diego Badaro, he owns 3 plantations. And so we're going to have the ability to really be very intimate with the cacao and really explore, experiment, and the time lapse in terms of experimentations on the farm to the finished product is very short.
Yeah.
So, it's...
Yeah, and for the people who ordered the sampler, they will get the first beta bar from the Salon de Chocolat built by AMMA. Thanks, Frederick.
Thank you.